say, I am Atelier Toka, Spear Officer Tasker, and we are finally back with more Honkai Star Rail. Oh, and yeah, the Fake Lab has been underway for about a week, but it took me this long to get back to my break, to get back from my break. Grammar, what is it? But anyway, it's time to start rolling. Chorus. Void. Databank. Hidden Shadow. Shadow Burn. Find Fruit. Loop. Indelible Promise. A new light cone. Multiplication. Darting Arrow. Bah! Let's do another roll. Okay, come on. We're rolling for Saber. Defense. Adversarial. Chorus. Multiplication. Find Fruit. Databank. Sampo Eidolon. Not what I needed. Multiplication. Darting Arrow. Sagacity. You. I got that guy. And I deal with an Eidolon form. God. I can roll 2 more times. All this, I should have enough embers to get another special pass for a 5th roll. If I'm doing my math right, I hope I am. Because I do not want to be disappointed in with these rolls. Only silence remains. Looks like a light cone for Don Hun. So, that's something, I guess. Okay, one more. Okay. Come on, Saber. Come on, Saber. No. Serval's Eidolon. God, I think that was it. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay, so... yeah, we can get more special passes. Those was available. Okay, got all the regular passes too while I was at it. And also, I can do the Stellar Warp after this. So, let's roll and hope for something good. Hope for Saber. Meshing Cogs. Shadow Burn. Darting Arrow. Sagacity. Another Sagacity. Adversarial. Post-op conversation. A light cone for Natasha. And I think that was it. Oh. I didn't get Saber. God. Just... Well... Let's do our Stellar Warp. See what we get out of that. Adversarial. Pioneering. Collapsing Sky. Mediation. Meshing Cogs. Daybank. Darting Arrow. Collapsing Sky. Oh! Pella! I don't live for Pella. Okay. So... That's okay. Thing is, which of these do I want to go for once I get all 300 rolls? No, well, I didn't get Saber, but... Okay, what is... Okay, so... We got some experience items. That's something. Right, can't... Can't really make use of that. Half return. Oh! I got rewards I can claim. I had forgotten about this, and I just seen it, when I was getting ready to start recording. Oh well. Well. Let's look at our messages. Got one from Don Hun. Kalis, did you knock on the archives door last night? Did I wake you up? Sorry. The noise came from the archives. I was marking entries of the daybank when the electricity tripped and I accidentally kicked over a shelf. By the time I came out, you'd already gone back to your room. As long as you're doing okay. I'll be fine. If you have time. Yes, it's delegated that, but if you have time, check out the daybank. You said you want to understand Stellaron and Aeons better, so I've marked them up for you. Okay. So, let's look at our characters now. And they just gave me Archer. So, what we have... What we have for light cones of the hunt. I'll go with this. Let's enhance this. There. Now it's up to level 20. And we can ascend it. There. We'll use our dupes of this one. Oh. Okay. There. Yeah, that ought to be fine. Actually, let me get a set of relics for March. I still need to clean over Trails Hillblaze mission to unlock. Okay. So what do I give Archer? I'll go with those for him. Actually, maybe... Yeah, this is good. It'll be a good idea to level him up. There. Now we'll ascend him to level 30. There. Ah. Okay. So... Oh, I can...
Stay focused. Push forward.
Okay.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Oh.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
Okay. I think that's everyone. Maybe I'll swap Don Hun out for Archer. I know if there's an update that'll let us assign different language voices to individual characters, and Archer isn't going to have English voiceover, so I don't know. I'll stick with Don Hun until I can have Japanese voices specifically for Archer.
March, stay with the group. Don't rush off.
I like how he's just scolding her. Or when he comes along. Well, let's talk to this guy. Watch carefully. This thing is called a turntable controller. You put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me or something? I'm sent here to be your assistant instructor. Huh? Well, assistant instructor. Oh, I see. Antonia sent you here, didn't she? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times I can deal with this myself. But now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. Let's get started. Alright, come give me a hand. Help me set things up. Alright, hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. We really didn't. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to is this. Track control. Principle is very simple. Operate controller, learn like I just told you, and disconnect the track, turn out, and yeah. Oh wait, he's talking to... Oh, right. I'm dumb. After that, the geomarrow light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. The minecart is stopped by one of these, and the only thing you can do is send it back to where it just came from. All you need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction for your controller to push the minecart to its destination. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned a moment and didn't say anything. So I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, a test rig set up for you already. Show me how you go about operating it. I'm not even sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. What did you just say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times I taught you this already, huh? When you talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty on to it. Why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. Brat, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You, come here. Show them how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. I don't get it either. Stop playing dumb. You were there when I explained everything. You should know just by watching. Let's get started. You want the minecart to be reset? Feel free to talk to me. Minecart operator and his apprentice seem to be having a bit of trouble in the Great Mine. Help them push the minecarts to the designated blockers, so you may find something of interest. You also move the empty minecarts to the blue blockers, and move the loaded ones to the yellow blockers. You can load empty minecarts at the ore piles. If the minecarts won't move, you need to use the turnout to change the direction of the track to continue moving. Okay, we got Stella Jade. Right off the bat. Let's see. Okay. This actually seems pretty simple. Yeah. It's exactly how I thought it'd be. New treasure can be obtained. Nice. Come on, let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet. Hang on, I'll get another one for you. Okay, got treasure.
Keepers.
So we need to talk to him again. Great, the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Let's go. That's the spirit. Let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light on as it stops for loaded minecarts. The empty minecart should be driven to stop with blue lights. Pretty sure we need this out of the way. Please. Just get back to this thing here. Oh. Okay. There. We got. We got. Now, we can send it on over. There we go. Want to make sure switch this one. I actually could have forgotten that part. Okay, challenge completed. Let's talk to him again. Huh, you're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Take this reward, and I'll get another one for you. Okay, more treasure.
Shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Now we need to talk to this guy. Great, the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Let's go. Now that's the spirit. Let's begin. Watch carefully, boy. The block with the yellow light on is to stop for a loaded minecart. Minecart needs to be loaded. Minecart needs to load or unload the geomarrow. It needs to be moved to the stop next to the geomarrow pile first. Oh. Sounds like I know what I need to do. Now we send it over to the pile. Load the geomarrow. Now. Oh, no! Oh. Shit. There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's done. That's it. You actually solved it. See what I mean? Told you anyone with half a brain should have learned all this ages ago. Hey, whom are you calling half a brain? It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So now you are getting motivated. Were you just slacking off most of the time? I'll do it if I lazy apprentice later. Thank you for your help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, remember to say hello to Antonia for me. That being said, the puzzle I gave to the rat today is nothing more than an appetizer. Tricky stuff is yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I can set up a site for you. A smart boy like you to motivate him, that brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward's over there. Go take a look. We've got March here, and yet the NPCs are still talking as if it's chaos.
Finders keepers.
Oh. Got plenty of treasure from this. Not good with farewells.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Oh, I can travel between planets. That's for that screen.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
Oops.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I completely forgot to talk to Antonia. Where was she again? Oh well. Svarog attacked first.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. things turned out alright, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Why does Cocolia have it in for us?
Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Telling Don Han March 7th about the voices you heard in your recent dreams.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
To Nagurta Grand Hotel and Ralph. Actually, let's have another look at her. No, that's not right.
She...
Okay. Maybe I should check those out. Well, for now, let's stay at the Goethe Grand Hotel again.
Welcome to the Goethe Grand Hotel.
Yo, you finished your work today? I just made pot mushroom soup. Take a break first and come try it later. We like to have a rest.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. Okay. Cheap room. Well, trust. Wave tiredness comes over you, remind you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No. No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhung.
Okay, so there they are. Uh-oh. We're seeing double. 4 marches. Couldn't resist.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this time.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Okay. Guess we're going to have to go see Wildfire again. They're right over this way. Yeah, I see them. There they are. See Sampo and Sela.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
It doesn't matter anyway.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oleg, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
What little history we do have is not great.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
I didn't see the multiple choice.
It's not like that. She just has many responsibilities to bear. I don't completely understand. I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
Okay, well, we go with she's not going to help us. Oh boy, I wish I could have seen that coming so I could take a better look at the options. Oh, whatever.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Kalis, March, Donhun. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way They to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Here's a Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and his people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. I am aware of the risks I may face on this journey. So, if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people of Norse power in Belobog. Now I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
I hope nothing happens to Bronya.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Bruh. Okay, that's complete. Oh, a new simulated universe mission. Runs in the darkness outside. Missions.
Let me see.
Messages. Manhurst Hair Club. I knew she was dodgy. Explain. Think long and hard about it. Space station this large, how much profit can one squeeze out? This is not something to joke about. She's Madame Hurst's student. What about it? So you're not allowed to talk about her just because she's her student? There's a lot of juicy stuff about her. Explain. It's been inconvenient right now. Inconvenient my foot. What group chat is this? Check out a group name yourself. Oh, fat take ultimate to the face. Stop interrupting that Richard know-it-all. Spill it. Nah, forget it. Stop baiting us. This is an anonymous chat room. And there's no need to be around the bush. Just spill it out already. It's not like you guys don't already know. Get to the point. You know, that whole embezzling thing. Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the reception hall? All's been addressed to our young lead researcher. Goodness gracious, so this is where all the money has gone this whole time. No wonder the budget's been so tight. Just hold your horses. Let's not rush for accusations around yet. Can't just rely on your words. Where's the evidence? Evidence? Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the reception hall? Well, all of them are addressed to our young lead researcher. And she bought them in her own name? How else? If she bought them in the space station's name, she'd have to declare it on the record. Surely a read researcher's not that careless. Maybe she paid for them herself? Other than Madame Herta, who on earth can afford those things with their own money? You guys know Arnold from the security department? I saw him acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for a guilty look on his face, I could have never noticed. Since you brought it up, I might have also seen Arlen acting weird. You're going to see me some packages. I told you so. Now it all adds up. Mere speculation without concrete evidence. Believe what you want. LOL. Come on. No one's spinning this one. It's practically an open secret that Arlen was brought in by that little Asta girl. Ach. I was waiting a good part of the day for some juicy gossip. Is that it? Exactly. When it's all said and done, there still isn't any hard proof. But you just said yourself that Arlen was acting all suspicious. That's all I said. Actually covertly investigating the source for assets. But it isn't time to reveal everything yet. Just you wait. Within days, there'll be a major story at the space station. That's better be the case. Set the mission. You already know me. Chaos, can you see this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kind of know how it works by now. Nice to have something unless you talk to people without meeting face to face. What is it, Chief? Even you started calling me that? Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha's seen a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld, and we can't afford to have her burned out. Kalis, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? No problem. I'll go right away. I knew I could count on you the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Origin of the mess. Reports from a curio collection squad in the frontline state that a type of curio called the Xenohydra has been spotted in the space station. Minda hereby issues a wanted notice to all her researchers and partners. If you have any information regarding the Xenohydra, please immediately come forward and report it to reception hall. Sizable values on offer. What's a Xenohydra? A massive influx of information is coming in all at once, yet not even a single relevant clue has been found to lead to anything. Patience, everyone. Listen to me. Carry on with your search and go to reception hall if you have something to discuss. We're gonna Panopticon. I'm a serious big fellow, and I just ran for my life. I was just developing a photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone, come and have a look. I think something's in this photo. I was maintaining lab equipment routinely a few nights ago, but I walked into the scene with an assembly of strange creatures. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Hello? Forgot about me already? Hosted a Fight Club? Gold Dragon Yun? Does that ring a bell? Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's gonna be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's going to just about do it. And I'm only just noticing how much time has gone to this video. You know, and yeah. I think it's about time to call it here. So, in the next part, I think we'll take on some side quests. So, I will see you all in the next video. Until then, I am Atelier Toka, Spear Officer Tasker, and I'm going to go touch grass.